Hi everyone, my name is Tim and I'm going to be teaching this course. I'd like to welcome you to General Anatomy and Physiology at Gateway Technical College. The reason I'm making this video is I just kind of want to show you how the course is going to run and what the expectations are and where you can find the information that you need to be successful in the course. First of all, I'd like to wish you and your family a happy new year, and I hope this year works out really well for you. And one of the ways it could work out real well is by you doing real well in this course. This is a foundation course for anyone who's going into healthcare. So this, to be perfectly honest, will be your first clinical class. And this class is designed to help you. And I'm designed to help you too. My whole purpose and the whole reason I teach at Gateway is I want to see you guys be successful. I'm a nurse and I know what an education did for my life, and it can do the same for yours. So I'd like to welcome you, and here we go. Look, first place you want to go on where you'll enter the course is in the announcements section, and this video I'll post on the announcements. The next thing you can do is you can look at the start here. This kind of gives you just a welcome and kind of the philosophy and how I teach. If you want to look at that, you're more than welcome to look at that. The next thing you want to do is you want to look at the syllabus. I'm going to go over this in class, but make sure that you take a look at it and also print it out for the first day. Gives you an idea of what we're going to be covering in the course, the grading scale, and the test schedule. I've also posted the test schedule here. Now, just so you know, it will vary based on the class that you're in. The test schedule for this class that I have to make the video is for my Monday, Thursday day class from 10:30 to 1:30. So this will be the test schedule. And I'll make sure that we cover all this stuff and you have opportunity to study it and learn it before you're tested on it. And here's the other thing. I'm not going to test you on stuff that I haven't given you the information for you to go over. You're not going to get a question like, where did this question come from? I don't remember going over this. Now watch. If you don't study, then you're going to be able to say that. I don't remember going over this. Well, that's because you didn't study the stuff I asked you to study. If you study the material I ask you to study and you work hard, you will do well in this course. You can't not do well. If that makes any sense. So that's the test schedule. Then the class is broken up into modules. So there's 2 modules for the course. Now, look. The first module only has 3 units. The reason it only has 3 units is these 3 units are the foundation for everything that you will learn after this. So we need to spend some time on this. And no one can argue with this. Unless you understand at a basic level what's going on inside a cell of the body, you will never understand how the body works. And not only that, you won't understand disease processes and you won't understand pharmacology. So we're going to take our time with this. And I'm going to make sure that you understand it. And again, guys, look, today, you either pass or you fail this class. And if you're not on this stuff all the time, it's not going to end well for you. I can't explain that enough. Look, and this is a fact, and it's a sad fact, but a fact nonetheless. 40% of the students who take this class, regardless of who teaches it, fail it. That's not a good number, 4 out of 10. And the reason that they end up failing it is they think this class is like every other class, like psychology or sociology. Well, it ends in an ology. So I'll do the same thing it took me to get through psychology. If you do that, it's going to end poorly. This is a science class, a college level science class, a for real science class. And you need to be on this. This stuff is tough. And I'm expected to jam a bunch of stuff into 15 weeks worth of instruction. So there's going to be a lot of information. And if you expect to read or try to understand this stuff the night before the test, forget about it. It's over before it started. I'm giving you a plan. And if you follow this plan, it will be good for you. So please follow it. So first thing you want to do is go to the syllabus, print it out. Then you want to go to Module 1 and Unit 1, Body Terminology and the Chemistry of the Body. Hit that. And I tell you what you need to do. You got me? Now watch. I'm going to give you a study guide for each unit. Unit 1 study guide. That's the study guide for Unit 1. You should write that down. I know. I'm being sassy on the first day. Not even the first day. The first video. Well, get used to it. So I'm going to click on study guide. I'm going to try and click on it. There you go. And it's going to download. There it is. Bam. Watch it. Watch it. Are you watching it? Okay, look. Unit 1 study guide. What are the 3 fundamental principles of the body? Explain the difference between organic and inorganic. You get the idea. I give you these study guide questions, right? You're going to print them off. And watch, you're not going to believe it. Because I am so cool like that. Once you print off those study guide questions, in Module 1, right underneath the study guide questions, watch it. The 3 fundamental principles of the body. Question number 1 on your study guide is the 3 fundamental principles of the body. In lab, you're going to learn some of the body cavities and directional terms. So make sure you watch these videos. Then I got to explain to you the chemistry of the body. So there's a question on explain the difference between organic and inorganic. These chemistry videos that I made for you, because some of you, maybe a lot of you didn't have chemistry. This is a review of very basic chemistry. Then there's questions on pH. So if you look at the study guide, I give you the video. I made a video on each question on the study guide. And if you know the contents of that video in some pretty good detail, you're going to do well in this class. I've also given you some prep videos like iso, hypo, hypertonic solution. These videos are not necessarily, don't have a specific question, but they're going to help you better understand the concepts that I'm trying to lay down for you. Then there's questions on what is an electrolyte, and then 3 homeostatic mechanisms of the body. So each study guide, I'm going to give you videos that answer these questions in detail. And then in class, I'm going to answer them in more detail, and I'm going to specify and give you examples. That's why it's important that you watch this stuff and write out your answers to the study guide questions. And again, the answers to these study guide questions are not 1 or 2 word answers. They're paragraphs. I need you to explain a process. Now look, I'm telling you exactly what you need to know. Exactly what you need to know. If you know it, you are going to do good on the test. How do you know that? Because I make the test questions based off the study guide questions. And if you understand the answers to the study guide questions, you're going to do great. Now, there's a little tab here. Print off, bring to lab, right? This is where you're going to learn some of the body regions and terms, right? Then I have an activity for you for the body region labeling lab. And then I also put some body diagrams. They're blank diagrams for you to practice. Now look at this. These are all the body part diagrams. I don't want you to learn this stuff, all of them, today or tomorrow. These are the ones I want you to study. Watch. I'm telling you which ones you need to study. You need to study 25A, 25B, 7B, 7A, 1823. Tell me you got that. Those are the videos that I need you to understand, not videos, diagrams you need to watch for and be able to fill in for test number 1. You got me? And we're going to be working on that in lab. So, again, each unit has a module. You go to unit 1. First thing you do is you print off the study guide questions. The study guide questions then have videos that answer those questions. And you write out your answers to the questions. And before class, you bring them in and I'll take a look at them. Don't bring them in 2 minutes before class. I won't look at them. If you bring them in 15, 20 minutes before class, I'm always there early and I'll take a look at them. So once we've gone over the stuff, write out your answers or watch the video and write out your answers, bring them in before class. I'll take a look at them and I'll say, hey, look, you need more information here, or no, this is good. If you study it, you're going to do good. I'm giving you a perfect formula for success. I'm telling you what you need to know and I'm giving you the information that you need to learn. And I'm telling you what you need to learn. So if you follow this program, you're going to do well. I'll talk more about the syllabus and the functioning of the course, but I wanted to give you an outline of how the course is set up so you can begin maybe before the first day. That would be sweet. Here's the other thing I did for you, because again, I'm cool like that. I put together Kahoots for you. You're going to need a phone and a computer to do it. If you've ever played Kahoot before, then click on the Kahoot. It'll take you there. Hit play. And then just hit that classic one. And then enter this. Go to kahoot.it, enter the PIN number, and you can play the Kahoot and give you kind of a review of what you've learned. And there are several Kahoots in that first unit. I love this music too. Yeah, I want to pop a lock to it. Hang on, I'm trying to leave. There you go. All right. So that's how each unit is going to be arranged. Again, get on this stuff. Don't wait. It'll end poorly and nothing I can do for you. I want to help you. You have to help yourself. And I will see you the first day. If you have any questions, bring them the first day. Don't email me before class. I'm going to cover everything and answer all the questions that you have the first day.